Mohammed, the eldest son of late Chief Gani Fawehinmi, died from COVID-19 complications, compounded by his being on a wheelchair for the past 19 years. The family says it waited for findings from medical report before going public on the true cause of his death. Kemi Foladiemo reports.
Mohammed Fawehinmi died on August the 11th after a brief illness at the age of 52. The bereaved family says a night of tributes and service of songs will be held next Wednesday at the Archbishop Fawehinmi Memorial Church by 4 p.m. The interment will hold on Friday, August the 27th at the late Gani Fawehinmi's compound in Oka, Ore Road. They also want Nigerians to obey safety COVID-19 protocols and urge the government to make adequate healthcare a priority.
I think it's better to err on the part of caution than to err on the part of neglect or regret. If my brother had taken that vaccine, he probably would have saved his life. And in line with our late brother's consistent advocacy, we call on the federal and state governments to invest more in healthcare. In particular, we urge the government to do all that is necessary to end the ongoing strike of members of the National Association of Resident Doctors.
Despite the heavy loss, Mohammed Fawehinmi's loved ones who transcend blood ties are encouraged by his fond memories.
He identified with the comrades and associates, and more importantly, the struggles of Nigerian peoples. He was there during the protest of 2012. He traveled far and wide to attend functions of close family friends.
We're here not really to mourn Mohammed, but to celebrate him and to eternalize him. Because I, as his elder brother and friend, I wasn't too comfortable seeing my brother in the condition that he was. Not being the ebullient man you all knew, doing things for himself, having people around him or too close to him who will have gone elsewhere and come back with it, is enough to cause any problem under the condition. But to God be the glory.
He didn't say because he had some physical challenges. He was right there in front. And the second thing most crucial, because the Gani Fawehinmi scholarship, in which I'm also a member of the scholarship board, he made sure not only that scholarship was increased from 10, but the scholarship was increased also to 20.
Called to the Nigerian bar in 1998, Mr. Fawehinmi was seriously injured 5 years later in an auto crash in Lagos, which affected his spinal cord and confined him to the wheelchair. Despite that condition, he continued to speak out against injustice and bad governance. Kemi Foladiemo, TVC News, Lagos.